With me today, I have a Google executive, Michael Terrell. You are energy policy counsel at Google. Tell me about this new initiative you're announcing today.
Yeah, Ryan. Well, today Google is announcing, along with several other leading companies, calling on the world's governments to give their citizens access to real-time information on how they're using energy in their homes.
So give me an example. You already have a tool that allows consumers to do this.
That's right. Think about how you get information on how you use energy in your home. It's probably a utility bill you get once a month or maybe even once a quarter. And it turns out that if you give people real-time information on how they're using energy in their homes, they tend to save energy.
What's this tool called?
Well, we have a tool called Google Power Meter, but there are actually a lot of different solutions that are out there.
All right, and there are already people out there using this Google Power Meter?
That's right.
And explain to me how it works, like you were telling me a story about a colleague that...
Yeah, our tool works. It's very easy. It sits on your customized Google homepage, and it shows you in real time how you're using electricity every day. And again, there are a lot of interesting stories about how people are using these tools, like ours and others, to save energy. And I'll just give you a couple of examples. A woman I work with found out that by making 2 changes in her home, they're going to save over $1,000 a year on their energy bill. 1, they were leaving their spotlights on every night outside their house, and 2, their daughters, 2 teenage daughters, were leaving the lights on when they left for school every day. So they noticed that their baseline power use was really high, and they wouldn't have known that had it not been for a tool that was showing them every day how they're using energy in their home.
Good idea, but it's not something I can set up in Kingston in my home quite yet. What
well,
do you need?
That's why we're here today. I mean, we need to get these technologies deployed quickly and get them to people.
You need smart meters, basically.
Well, you need smart meters and other technologies. I mean, if the world is serious about tackling climate change, we really need to give people more information about how they're using energy every day. And I'll just give you one more example. If the studies show that people tend to reduce their power use by about 5 to 15% if they get the direct feedback on energy. It doesn't really sound like a lot, but if you add that up over millions of homes, it's actually quite substantial.
If I'm a power company, why would I want my consumer, my customer, to save money on their electricity bill?
Well, at the end of the day, power companies have to serve their customers, and they want to find new ways to serve their customers as well. And we're working with several power companies in our effort to get people this information.
Beautiful, philosophical, maybe even philanthropic, but how is Google going to make money on it?
Well, this is a project of our philanthropy, google.org. So our goal here is actually to save people as much energy as possible.
So you don't make any money if the...
It's a purely philanthropic effort, and we're looking to save people energy.
Gotcha. You said other people are out there doing this. Are you working together? I understand Microsoft has some kind of program, or are you in competition? How's that work?
No, we're talking to lots of folks, and I think that's one example of what we're trying to do today is that we're going to need to all work together, all of businesses and governments and people working in this space to find new technologies and get them to market sooner.
You talk about the prerequisites necessary to do this. What about the developing world? In a lot of places, obviously, there is no smart meter. Maybe they don't even have meters in their home. It's just a central system.
Well, the exciting thing about the developing world is that you have the opportunity to sort of leapfrog the old technologies and put in the new technologies. And if it's not a smart meter, maybe it's an energy meter on your mobile phone. And so there are a lot of opportunities.
I'm Michael Terrell, Google executive in charge of this initiative. We're going to have to leave it.